Okay, today you're going to be making your first post on your Great Gatsby blog. The assignment is on Google Classroom of what you're supposed to do on that post, but I'm going to show you how to make a post onto your blog just in case you're not in class today. The first thing you want to do is go back and open up your Blogger account. So I'm going to type in Blogger. It should still have me logged in, and it'll actually take me to my dashboard. This is where I'll do all of the work. At any time, you can see what your blog looks like by clicking View Blog. So what we're going to do is create a new post. But how do you know what to put on that post? Well, you're going to go back to Google Classroom and you're going to click on Mrs. Karn's blog called The Great Gatsby Blog Directions. On there, you'll find out what the assignments are for each post. In the end, you will have 10 separate posts. The first one is about F. Scott Fitzgerald, the author of The Great Gatsby. So you're going to title your post whatever the title of my post is. Who is F. Scott Fitzgerald? So go back to your Blogger account and click on New Post. It functions very much like a Google Doc or a Google Slide. So post title, you're going to put Who is F. Scott Fitzgerald? ? In the text box is where you'll be putting your answer and doing the requirements. But what are the requirements? That's where you go back to the blog and look. It says, in this post, you will explore who the author, F. Scott Fitzgerald, and tell me a lot about his life. The first task is to find a picture of F. Scott Fitzgerald and put it into the post. So you want to go to Google and type F. Scott Fitzgerald, click on Images. It'll be any image that's in black and white. Be careful to pick any image that's in color because that may be from a new show that's currently out. But as you can see, there's lots of options. So I'm going to pick this one, right click. I'm going to save it to my Google Drive, save image to Google Drive. I'm going to rename it Scott so I can find it and hit apply and close. Then I'm going to go back to my blog and I'm going to insert the image by clicking on this little image icon. I'm going to choose File, wait patiently for it to load. I'm going to search for Scott. There he is. I'm going to double click, or you can click and hit open. Wait for it to load. And then once it's loaded, hit add selected. And then from there, you can choose if you want it centered, left align, right align, larger. You can make the picture larger if you want. It's up to you. And then hit enter. Now, what else do you do? Second task is to do some research on the famous author. You can use the information from the quick quiz, and you can also use the following website, biography.com. You may also use other websites if you're not finding what you need. Because what you're going to do is write a well-developed biographical paragraph on him. And you're going to be, you have to include the following information: his real name, when and where he was born, how old he was when he published his first piece of writing, if he finished college, if not, what did he do, who was his wife, what did he struggle with in his life, what was the name of his first novel and was it popular, did he have any children, what he called Zelda or dubbed her as, what mental illness Zelda suffered from, what novel became one of America's greatest novels of all time, how many total stories did he write, and when did he die, and what was he working at on the time he died. When you go to your blog, I don't want you to just do answer question, answer question. I literally want you to write your paragraph out. So, under the image, write your paragraph about Fitzgerald's life. Okay? When you're done, or even if you're not done all the way, you can hit publish. At any point, you can go back and edit this. I will let you know, if you don't like the font, you can come up here. There's a couple of font options, not many, a couple of size options that you can change at any time. And then you can change the color if you want. Just make sure the color is something that we can see on your blog. So I'm going to hit publish. If I need to go back and edit, I'll click edit underneath the post name. If I want to see what my blog now looks like, I hit view blog. And there it is so far. You can see the title is highlighted and larger than the text, which is what I prefer, because then I'll be able to locate that particular post. Once you're done, go back to English 12, hit open, and simply click mark as done. Mrs. Karn will check these in class. If you have any further questions, don't hesitate to talk to Mrs. Karn or email me. Have a great day.